Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited about this Tuesday Talk episode because we are celebrating something very special today. I am so excited. Let's go. So happy Tuesday. Well, actually, happy Spineaversary to me. This day, 5 years ago, I had scoliosis surgery / spinal fusion to correct what was an 80% curved spine, which was affecting major organs, which made life difficult to live and function on a daily basis. And as you can imagine, I was terrified. I was scared for my life. I had absolutely no clue what scoliosis was until I was diagnosed with it. I did not know, going into surgery, I did not know if I would wake up in heaven or if I would wake up to the hospital with my parents near me. So I didn't know what was going to happen because there was a risk of death. Also, there was a chance of surviving but being paralyzed. And being in that position very young was just really scary and traumatizing emotionally, mentally, and physically as a whole, because you've heard so many things that could possibly happen to you and you just want everything to be as smooth as possible, but you just don't know for sure. Even now, 5 years later, people think that I'm okay. And I will say there is truth to that. However, this journey is still ongoing and it has been nowhere close to easy. This journey has taken me through so many roller coasters, highs and lows, sleepless nights, weeks of physical therapy, medication, doctor's appointments, x-rays, blood work, and just about every single thing. Once you have surgery as major as spinal fusion, you will never be the same again. Your body feels so different after than it did before. It's a very huge change. And I will just say, in my personal opinion, that how you look at life, how you do life, and what's important to you really changes when something that major happens to you. And I'm still very cautious about the things I do because I still get exhausted easily, and my strength and stamina isn't like the rest of my peers and other family and friends, because I have literal hardware in my spine going all the way down. It's still sometimes an adjustment being the friend who has to, take the chill pill, sit back, relax, and just, be on the low. But having friends and family that are understanding of the journey really makes the load lighter. They have been so supportive of me on this roller coaster. They've rode the roller coaster with me since day one. Even when I have muscle spasms now, specifically my brother, the absolute sweetest. If we are at school or we're out and about together, he will literally slow down his walking pace to match mine. If he's going too fast for me, he'll make sure I'm okay and just takes care of me like a brother does. And although I met him after my surgery, it feels like he's always been there, a part of this journey. So just simple things like that where you don't have to explain because people already know and they have you covered. That is an indescribable feeling, and not a lot of people know what scoliosis is and what it does to you, and also how the surgery for scoliosis affects you as well, which is why June is so important to me, because it is Scoliosis Awareness Month. But it gets annoying sometimes having to explain your situation because the trauma can still sometimes be there. There's still days I have muscle spasms and pain. Sometimes medication works and sometimes it doesn't. It's very hit or miss with me. It can be really frustrating because my nervous system is still not completely healed after 5 years. So things feel differently on my back than anywhere else on my body. Sometimes it feels numb, and other times it feels terrible. I have a thing that's called myoclonus. If I'm saying that right, it's nerve twitches, jerks, it's uncontrolled. Sometimes they hurt and sometimes it's just anxiety. So muscle spasms and myoclonus are the two big ones for me right now. And sometimes they both happen at the same time, which is not cool. For a little while I did have CFS, or chronic fatigue, which is basically exactly what it is. I hate that era. It mostly kicks in a lot during the school year when I'm not getting a lot of good sleep because I'm busy up late doing homework, and that's the time where I have a very unbalanced sleep schedule. But that is currently at a minimal level at the moment because it's summertime and my sleep schedule is a whole lot better, and I'm paying attention to it because my bestie brother, he told me to do better. So I am older than him by like a couple months, but he's taller than me, and he's honestly one of my protectors and bodyguards. So he has his little moments where, he's the oldest and he gives me pep talks, but that's what brothers do. It honestly does change your whole world. I can't imagine being where I am now and not having the surgery. It would be 20 times worse. And I know that spinal fusion was the best treatment option for me. And I knew it was meant to be when we met my incredible doctor for the first time at UAB. I was very nervous, and so the fact that he specialized in pediatric scoliosis was something that caught our eye when trying to find a doctor, find a plan, find a solution for all of this. Better yet, I had a Christian doctor, and having a Christian doctor won me over when I heard that, because like the fact that he prays over all of his patients before appointments and surgeries that he's working on or in, I knew it was meant to be from the start for us to be at UAB, and UAB has taken care of so many people in my family, and so why not come back for me? And so that's another thing that adds to the blessing of this miracle. I am just very grateful to God for the second chance at life. I mean, just think, if I did not have this surgery, I wouldn't be able to go to places like Disney and enjoy like riding rides again. I wouldn't have been able to go to the fair with my siblings and get on rides with them. And had I died from this surgery, I wouldn't have met the amazing siblings that I have now. And just to think about all the life I would have missed out on, like, that's crazy to me. And don't get me wrong, nothing beats heaven for sure. I mean, because two of my favorite people are there, Pop and Mima, and a couple others that mean so much to me. But the fact that God would allow me to live to tell the story of this journey and be where I am today is just incredible. There are no words to describe the gratitude in my heart. I never knew the magnitude of a miracle until I became one. I became something that I had seen God do for so many other people, and I grew up singing songs about God's healing power and Him being a miracle worker. But those songs hit different when you've gone through something that was traumatic and surviving that. And any song about God being a miracle worker honestly resonates with me so deeply because I completely understand. 5 years is absolutely crazy. I'm so happy that I've made it this far. This is very, very exciting to me. So now I am going to get out the house, get pretty, get cute, and take some Spineaversary pictures and post them so you guys can see them and celebrate with me. Thank you guys so much for watching this very special Tuesday Talk episode. The past 5 years have been absolutely wild, but I am so proud of how far I have come. I love you guys so much, and happy Spineaversary to me!